Ralph here, and welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness on this terrific Tuesday here in Connecticut. Life's good, guys. Life is good. I told you, today and tomorrow are the last videos of the week. Thursday and Friday, I'm off to Point South, and we'll hook up again on Monday. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. Jerry's double pedals. He claims that was probably the one thing that jump-started his whole protocol way back in the day. I'll explain that in a minute. Anyway, haven't played a note. Let's see what we got. No warm-up. Halace, hang on just a second. Anyway, no warm-up, hellacious double C's, jumping all over the place with one of my favorite Arbin little ditties. No warm-up, life's good. Anyway, I went to get my trumpet, guys. I am going to get close to the screen today. If things get distorted, which they will, bear with me, okay? But I want you to see. Anyway, Jerry, as it turns out, back when he was perfecting all this down in Pittsburgh, before he even moved to New York, he was, first thing in the morning, in the bathroom, shaving before he went to work. And he's got his trumpet there. And he went down. He was fooling around with double pedals and that unrolled embouchure. Now, up to this point, maybe I'm wrong, but up to this point, Claude Gordon, Stevens, Maggio, all that sort of stuff that used the single pedal and the double pedals, it was all from the original embouchure. This is a completely different embouchure, and that was sort of Jerry's thing. Okay, the double pedals, it is a completely different embouchure, and I will demonstrate that. But he's fooling around with this in the mirror one day, and all of a sudden, the trumpet slipped, and it goes up, and all of a sudden he shoots right up to a double C. With no strain whatsoever. Eureka. This is it. He tried it again. He tried it again. He tried it again. Time after time after time, he is doing it. Okay? He's analyzing what's going on, and that is what proved to him the thick lips and the relaxed corners. You can't come out of those pedals with tight corners. It's almost impossible. Okay? After that, he could play double C's all day long in this 5.5, 6 octave rip. Effortlessly, one-handed. He decided I'm moving to New York. His first wife said, I'm not. That was the end of the marriage and blah, blah, blah. That's the whole thing. But this is something he felt he had to do, and the rest is history. But the pedal tones jumped, the double pedals, jump-started the whole thing. Okay? Now, we've talked about this before. And again, this is going to get distorted, guys. But the single pedals. See, that is my regular embouchure. Okay, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hope you can hear me. That was my regular embouchure, just distorted a little bit. The double pedal is a completely different embouchure. You are completely unrolling both lips. Okay? The top lip stays in the mouthpiece. The bottom lip is outside the mouthpiece and anchors the mouthpiece to the top lip. Okay, that is not my embouchure. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now, the thing about it is, if you look, first of all, how thick they are. Look at how thick those lips are. And how relaxed the corners are, completely out of the picture. There's nothing to it. Okay? Now, how does this affect a regular embouchure? Very, very simple. He has one exercise where you go from the double pedal and you just pull the chops back in and go up in arpeggio. Now, all you're doing, you notice there is no coercion whatsoever with the corners. All you're doing is you're out here and you bring the resonating lip into contact with the tongue. That's all there is to it. There is no corners involved at all. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back and edit this thing. And the sound is probably all distorted and gross and everything. I'm not even sure if I'm going to put it up. But I did this, and I know it's distorted. I know that I've done this before, back in the beginning of my YouTube channel. The first 25 of them were like that, until I realized I have to step back. But anyway, I think it was important that you see the chops. Again, not a regular, not a single pedal. It's a double pedal, and it's unrolled, and the bottom lip is out of the mouthpiece. It's not in the mouthpiece. Maybe a little of the membrane sort of gets pushed up, but it's the bulk of it is not in. It's rolled, unrolled. And all you are bringing the chops back in. Now watch the corners while I do this. There's no corners at all. And what happens until you get the hang of this, when you go up the arpeggio, beginners always get stuck at about a C, E, G in there. It just gets stuck. Why? You can't use the corners, and you're dying to incorporate the corners, and it doesn't work. It gets stuck. It's not until you just completely pass by that corner urge in the middle register that you have the flexibility going up and down. All right? That's how you can do it. It's that easy. First thing in the morning, no warm-up. That's it. All right? That jump-started his career. That he moved to New York. The rest is history. All right? All right. Anyway, eat and drink your fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power. Not the fake stuff, true power. Love you all.